So there you go, that's a gate install for you. So those are the pins or the hinges that we used. So drilled the hole smaller than the hinge, and then screwed that into the post. The reason you see that hinge goes down, that hinge goes up, because there's no way for an animal now to be able to lift this off the hinges. If you put both of these going up, then an animal could lift this gate off the hinges. A lot of our gates are actually done the other way, where both of them are up, where we can actually remove the gates very easily. This one being on our forest side and being a perimeter fence, not so concerned about the goats, but we are concerned about other predators coming through, lifting this off, and it being all the way down here, we wouldn't necessarily know. So that's why the gate hinges go that direction. Then this, what I was trying to do in that video is, if you look right here, there's this little pin right here, these holes that line up. We've got a lock that should be able to fit on there, but the holes in here are a little bit too small. So I may come down here and drill it out, but in the meantime, by chaining this means that even if this lock here fails, this part right here fails, which we've had these twists sometimes, the chain will actually hold it, and I'll show you that. So even if this were to fail, the most that they can do is get it out that far. Oops, sorry, get it out that far. So this prevents that from happening by putting the chain around there. So that was also the idea of the lock, just if this happens to twist on here. The other part is most gates have another metal bar here. This would go around like here, so that would prevent that twisting as well. But with this little triangular piece here that I could cut out, I can't put it against around this bar. So basically the bar would go right here in between the two screws, so that would prevent this from being able to twist like that. I can't do that because of this being in the way. Again, I may bring a grinder down and cut it out. Don't have one with me right at the moment, and then be able to put that around that bar like it's supposed to. But this chain will actually do the same exact thing that we were trying to get it to do. So anyway, that's a gate for you. That's how to install a gate. These locks, if you're doing any sort of new gates, these locks are worth every penny. That way I'm being very careful with the chain, because that is hot. So that's our electric fence, so I'm making sure that chain doesn't touch that. But anyway, these gates or these latches are really cool. Lift up one side and then pull out, and then it will just slide back in. Same thing on this side, it will go that way again. I'm trying to be careful because it's very close to that electric fence. We will only open this one out, but they're very convenient. You can operate them one-handed, which is nice, and they definitely are strong. We've got several that are going on several years old. They are probably the most convenient. I'll see if I can dig up a link, but they're on Amazon, and you can find them. They're just really convenient if you're carrying stuff through. I will say that the tolerances are very tight. So if you look here, that's all the tolerance you have. So you got to be pretty exact. And I'm actually a little bit off. So this gate is a little bit high on it, but over time, more than likely, it's going to settle a little bit. And if not, it's just not that big of a deal. It's just kind of push down on this, because you can see you can push down one-armed, lift this up, and then open it. So anyway, that's a gate. We use this mesh gating on here because of our goats. It's not just the straight bar gates like this old gate that's down here that goes onto our neighbor's property. You know, obviously our goats would be able to fit through that with no problem. These are great for cattle, not so great for goats. So we put these types of mesh gate around our perimeters and that. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a wonderful day.